Today he is quiet. He's not talking. Almost all the men of God who are very influential has become political, interested in politics. There's only one pastor that I love so much, Pastor Uche, Eric Iche. Only of our politics in Yadio or council na bim. Eric Wine Uche. This man of God prophecies. The rate at which parliamentarians are going to die. These are men of God that they don't align themselves with political party. There are a lot of men of God who are not engaged in political talk, political evangelism, as if we are winning souls, but we are not winning souls. Rather, we are dividing the nation. We are dividing souls. And then because of some of the pastors, ebi mu nkwa asore, ebi mu decrease atem, ebi mu di asofa atem. And the good men of God are quiet. They are not talking. Because anka dia esi wo memu a wo your software una wo mpai mama ba power. Now u can say nyame e de o man na hye mama nsem na Ablekuma North wo hwe video dey twegu na sa nyame no oye violent nyame brim di pasa nyame di tutu assumption nsem nyame na ehye mama ni NDC for say ne obi ayo mo nso nyom bi hey and then what the violence you are seeing in Ablekuma North, no, all the men of God who stood behind Bahama are quiet. Being preaching the violent, they are comfortable because it suits the agenda. Who am I to talk about it? Because Violence now is doing politics. Ebenezer, politics. Who's when Pamo politics? What did I say? TA, politics. Almost all these pastors now we from Mama are doing politics. They are not winning souls because politics are, how are you winning souls from MPP? God is not a divided God. God, Nyame didn't come to divide and rule. Nyame, you see, and see Pentecost. Mo wadioye. Mo pastor, former chairman. Eko so obwa. No way she natural cathedral. Then I buy. I've been pound the choir. Ready to see what him. Some men of God in the name of politics withdraw from that project and then hang Apokuida. Wanting is shame. And when the politicians led by Kudato Brakwa, Sam George, Captain Smart were doing propaganda insulting Opokunina, insulting Kusi Boatin, insulting the other board members, no, they were quiet. They didn't come to their defense to say, hey, my friend, stop talking about these men of God. We resigned because of ABC reason, but they kept quiet, constructively supporting the attack. And Church of Pentecost, and then victory by no, but get victory for Church of Pentecost. Na Apostle Nyamiche, because former chairman NDC wo ehoro no na NDC ye program na ndamase enne opuni nana obi ehu se oye nyame nipa. And you see these men of God are opoku nyina ene kusi boatemo attended in try etwago mo so enim gwase de gu omo, the name calling, the shaming, the damage of reputation. The way as come the smart is yo mo bro say mo Sam George mo Kudato Brakwa mo. These men of God didn't open their mouth to curse. They left the battle for the Lord. They said vengeance is the Lord. They refused to fight the battle they kept quiet. Osimuma yenye kom. No, nyami beku. Amaye. Ye. Obeku amaye. Opoku nina. Onyami beku amaye. O nyami beku amaye. This we muni nyami, we muni carry the grace and the spirit of God. Because now what do you poku nina, what do you kusi boate no? Oma ambiuma no ankade. They didn't come to curse. They didn't come to intimidate. They didn't come to pray dangerous prayers. They didn't come to respond. But they left the battle for the Lord. And today, God has won the battle for them. But Yanu Sofi, Omko Dennis Ifrechi, hey, Kasapa Pam Bobodia. Oh, now, who's pass, also absorb a case. Not that Williams so, I'm will be 72 hours. Now, Omodie, Yen call myself, but don't to be Kobiasam. Omo to me did another temu to be cancel a cheap MPP party. Who correspond to pay Omonyami be sorry. But the true men of God who have the spirit, they are what the year Kusi Boating at the year Pentecost former political chairman. I don't think any of these pastors Amabomudi, Usubempa Mune, Pambo Mune, Danka Williams Mune, Ajina Sari Mune, Kanchakra Mono, and those who resigned could have stand the pain, the name calling, the disgrace, the shame. This tells you, Omo Nyame, and was Sawamoho. No more Modia, Omusheni Penny. Nasana Nyame. Sorry, na nyame obi ka to say yen penny for so for no pen long suffering. Then yen fa nye Kristo. Then ye bona sem ye mu kan nyame bebre kire no. Tinti so gu no so. Dini u fo. But then na Yesu Kristo ye. Oyi din. Kusi say of fire amanimu in the glory. That is what the Christianity are. So these men of God are, and I must original mama here. Violence cause Ablekuma no far. Why din and ye be a mako cash out. And ye be a Adriano Madidia main son Abraham Tikano. It did mean a merry fees and no can you. And na generation with Muntumun Kasa. And net favor na ba. And net Munyaji. And then to be called Jubilee House. And then to be the pastor Bremo. And then to me Fremo Eshemun. And then you don't see anything wrong with what happened in Ablekuma North. And then my ding. You are not speaking against the evil. At least what count for po, say or crown for po. Sanya Bono. Where is rule of law? And then there is open and clear abuse of power going on in this country. And nobody's talking about it. Fear and panic all over. Arrest here, arrest there, raiding here, state capture. All these things are going on, and we are all quiet. The men of God are quiet. But another time, no. Even though so Abraham Lamti be so jegu nanado so. And the things that the people said, and then that's why some of us cannot even defend Duncan Williams. I can't defend Usubempa. I can't defend the men of God that I know, but I can defend some. Pastor Oche, Adumche, there are a lot of men of God that they have kept their mantle. They are focused on Christ. They are delivering Christ. Brave delivering Christ to the souls. The people deliver Mama to Ghanaians. And I say, mo asofo no say mo ye spiritual pa asofo mo tua mama echi no obi ntumi fam say mama hey nyame a ye som no onye tutu asemu nyame wan fa wan ma say be win elections through violence nyame nye de djuma sa but I understand them. They are political pastors. They are using the Bible as a springboard. But God will always come to the aid. You see, when God fights your battle for you, you don't need to come and defend yourself. Because Osha between Duncan Williams and the Opokunina. Nyawadi ye Opokunina no. One be defending who Manyami Kuneko. But Duncan Williams is fighting Abronya. And Abronya is nobody. He's not a spiritual being. Oh no. Or you're normal. Or you're a normal range person. Oh now don't want also. We all respect you as a papa. But the moment you begin to see politicians, see president, talk big, and then tell us who God's favor is on, and the moment you begin to do political evangelism and win souls not for Christ, but rather win people to a political party, then you have enemies. Internal watch ya so far ya attack mu nya ya so far mu de ma fraportis mu and ya attack mu. But you see, there's something I think I want to associate myself with somebody I admire. Get a chief fakasa. Say oman ya timu no bibi koso na nya akete chief kind no me associate myself with it into me put Susa. Please play that video for all of us to see what is happening.
Ibrahim Day. Ibra Shofe. No sa we are na manfo no wakotwi ne brother kakra. Na manfo no agye wa ahoro Brazil na wa. Eh Kofi. Na nya Ibrahim in the company. Ekoje sika free merchant bank. Eh no ntia ma merchant bank gu ye be ye UMB. Enya Ibrahim company. Na manfo re refi. Na kanya asem ne yenka. Ibrahim ama say sa company ni ade. Ne company na gye. O mato black voter yes, sir. Now, a career sales $100 million from 2022. When yes, you can know Mamma for no time. I idea to forcing echo that board so echo was a year a bank of investment. You require $100 million. Now, you then a service of Copabusi or bank here. Kobi, Ibrahim Oscar, no Oscar, no Oscar. And so $100 million loan from 2022 no. Nensa nka on his own merit. So say the brother be a president. So say to force him be yi. Afa mo se me meka de. Me ne hwe ka. Why? Me ne hwe ka. Ibrahim ayi aluminium no. Jini nyina. What?
Ibra collect.
Ibra obi anu atoka ba kwa cha Zuma Nelson. Wonya atocha Zuma Nelson no general. Wonya atocha Zuma Nelson man for no bo msem hwehwe. Na obeje $5 billion a year. Na oyi mu nketenkete chele gonfo. Eche obi ani. Eche ho ahonya. Na mani agye. Na mo adwene ti sei ni.
For the people. Ibra collect.
Ibrahim Amosko.
Oscar
Ibrahim Oscar. No Oscar. 300 million or so loan or koje the company koje ni Universal Merchant Bank. Then I didn't see. Me na Bromi market for ne so sanya businessman bia no ori ne botumska into okoji loan na loan no ka ba koje a ye hwe investment ne ya hwe sika wo ne ya de bia to so ma se ni loan na Ibrahim Mama wo sika ye so more than 700 million in asset no open loan $100 million. Hey, no, yes, and a brother Bab Memwan and said to me, Chauffeur. Yes, Ibrahim Mama was a private jet. Go in a private jet and the boy say, Yet Yalan am 1 year so could to be. Send one toy. Na private jet and a crowd to be a boy at $3 million. Near Tetonga Kanka, in Tubeki, to Mam for no Hunu. Ibrahim, many come Fanina.
Ibrahim collects.
We are in kakra momo. Why? Social media for momu kakra.
Na encounter free journalist for no, I bet now. Yeah, pay as you go for.
It's much when the sign and network. So when you said they should come back, what were you expecting? You're in the box site, you know. afa no mo hihya ba fa no we dey go no mo je say na no da man dey o maje ana black vote o maje Ibrahim en stop you ho genuine na Joma Ama say for Joma Ama yi to so o say it is time that Ghanaians will own the gold na wontumi no ya kontaman no fra Azerbaijan Joma Ama wontumi o fra Azerbaijan ana we kutonu ni mon kano kore Joma Ama kano kore na munyina nso mudi nsemmurachi Ibrahim den Ibra Shofe eno sa wo wi na manfo no wakotwi ne brother kakra na manfo no agye wa ahoro Brazil na wo Kofi na nya Ibrahim na ne company ekwaje sika free merchant bank no ntia ma merchant bank gu ye be ye UMB enya Ibrahim company na manfo refi na kanya asem ne yenka Ibrahim Ama say sa company ni ade ne company na je o mato black voter ne be yes sir na e carry yourself $100 million from 2022 when yesika no ama manfo no time ye dey ato forcing ekoda board so wo ECOWAS eye e dey bank of investment ye dey call ya no nya $100 million na ye den na sabisa wo kopa busia o bank ya Kofi Ibrahim Ama Oscar no and so $100 million loan no from 2022 no nensa nka on his own merit so say the brother be a president so say ato forcing be yi afa musi me meka de me ne hwe ka why me ne hwe ka Ibrahim ayi aluminium no jini nyina what
Ibra collect
Ibra obi anu atoka ba kwa cha Zuma Nelson wonya atocha Zuma Nelson no general wonya atocha Zuma Nelson manfo no bo msam hwia na obeje $5 billion a year na oyi mu nketenkete chele gonfo eche obi ani eche ho ahwanya na mani agye na madwene ti seni
Ibra collect
Ibrahim Ama Oscar Oscar na Ibrahim Oscar no Oscar 300 million or so loan or koje the company koje ni Universal Merchant Bank then I didn't see me na Bromi market for ne so sani businessman bia no ori ne botum ska it okoji loan na loan no ka ba koje a ye hwe investment ne ya hwe sika wo ne de bia to so ma se ni loan na Ibrahim Ama wo sika ye so more than 700 million in asset no wo pay loan $100 million no just and brother ba mu ansa na set me aka shofe yes Ibrahim Ama wo private jet Kofi na private jet ne boy say yet yala na mo na so akotobi say no on toy na private jet ne kura autobia e boy $3 million ne ya teton kakra ntu betwi ti manfo no hunu Ibrahim mi we kan o fa ni nyina
Ibra collect
we are yin kakra mo why social media for mo kakra
na encounter free journalist for no I bet now prayers you go for
it's much when the sign and network so when you said they should come back what were you expecting you know box site no I found
it's sad me share the amishi mira home. It's very sad because I think free asemo kano because I quite remember 2016 Nanado ba power anye bia Nanado ohwe Ibrahim Ama wo because Ibrahim mama won namfofo wo MPP mu wonim kufuo wonim otumfuo wonim pedifo bebre wo MPP mu tie bone dwuma ho ban jatap spent kwa ye promote Ghana NDC MPP ye Ibrahim Ama ye bibia omoni na agree ni ye in any box site no then also the mbrana e decide ye enya ban na agi finisem ye dey ni Supreme Court Emma Supreme Court can say kwan fa so a or the J box site no na etumbra nti enye say government no go after Ibrahim Ama Into Ibrahim Mama flourish. The business flourish. Was 2016 to 2024. He was given free range. Nobody attacked Ibrahim business. The gold business flourishing. The mining business flourishing. Engineering was flourishing, getting contracts here and there. The attachment was promoted. Ibrahim Mama was living good. But now, to me change here, no. They have gone after Chairman to me. Destroy the gold business. Jenny Lance is finishing. The embargo to the seekers niaso. Kune jumenia. We no coach shit no coach yoko. And all these things are yeah. Na mama. Any NDC were jubilating. They're happy. Ibrahim Mama yimu push she say ni nua ketwa. Ejuma o ye dididi. You go no. You know. But the referee said to me boy indi kaso. The referee said mama kra transfer 8 years kra obeko. Mo pa mo man mama after 4 years yen to aba. Yen ka say mama to aso. Ude to aso say after 4 years no mama no I'm 70 something years old. Or poundi akodi 100 years. Definitely you will leave power. But Ibrahim Mama, if you can see that you're a Muslim and your brother Chairman to me is being treated this way and you don't even tell your brother, say President Chairman or a young boy, because me time no more you. Now people now you are happy and what is wrong? Say if Abraham Mama owns gold, there's nothing wrong with it. But the way others are being treated, Mama said it's time for Ghanaians to own the gold resources. But then at the same time, a big gold mining company, you go. Now the old brother company there, yeah man opportunity to own. And these men of God are once quiet. You see, that is my problem. Oh. The chiefs are here for attending. Na you are see a koya na ye buy. Bible says, "I mean, you are seeing a many na me sure me cry if I saw bang. God ye tomorrow. Unto me for the nyanko. Opa mon fa bibia and this for mon fa bibia or Ghana. The problem that will happen is that Ubejemu. I want to be able to know Ubejemu because you see, Ubeje Sikaba winning. Ubeje to me, but what is only secured. Because you see, Sikabia Unye Biano, whatever money you are making here, if you don't make your opponent comfortable, Ubon say, 2 minutes is a par, never they won't so usru. I told be an government no, but the full soldiers. And they need brave bamoso. That's the problem. Once I bind changing, once I call MPP for so no. Sanity you. And it's a who to me. I do open it to Kakra. Or I say, who do know? Open it to be a DBA. Oh, Charlie, with the into moon chain, with the mom DB, Mukakra, Munfantafre. And often we don't need to promote winner take all. Say, me winning into the Miamin Kwa, young Kwayen. Edidija eni muna nenam ana bibia ya onka ho no na wada ne beifu se say no wo watch ya edu tebe no hwe na NDC ya bibia ye NDC a obon se nia onya NDC na fe so de onya kwai wo NDC mu na nia onya NDC a so oya NDC but onya bi ndi no mo nia da ne bonsam NDC o because ade na ye che no be che but untumi nche emobia wetu be to say omo traitors na be fi NDC mu because ebi mo be die tabi na ebi mo so be die ejebi it is our traitors no more be our information odi I say one man say omo no be say no information munye nia ye MPP fo a omo nya bi ediro so that yeah sami je fi die Sam George die but say tell mu young, you are in your 30s. You have about 40-50 years to live. And politics no and munim hwe apart from politics. So can you continue? Say and now God board when you have all the money, but then when government changes, then we go say to now you show. Because unim ebia na enye MPP aban o. But obi a we dey go transaction no. This girl I'm saying this boy say what it gold price so no obi mini what wo. Obi hu na ti Rolls Royce mu. Ne car wa born the way or she has no. Remember also. That is a danger. And then MPP free power no. You will be yanam free. You be security because you kwame ahe. What do you say? It will be but and omo years ka wo MPP mu no. Omo mo bre. Timisre resetting no should be a time for us to start running away from things you can't say nye. Bibia nye bia no. You reset nye. And I was thinking that mama whether 4 years or not, even 8 years, I'll be there in fire home. But legacy so jano should be say, we a president ja o mine is united. We the president I'll buy no obey Ghana for all. Obey ubia 1 year winner for winner take all. Ubia unite the podcast divide. You brought all men of God together. You brought Ayifunia together. You brought civil society together. You made everybody feel part of the government, part of Ghana. And you leave, and people will always cherish you. But if one year is all that you came to do is to reset and make NDC look good, powerful. Nobody did me. And can I say he who is down, who is down fear no fall. You know, be a comedy no. I don't know onya Yesu Christo abo. And therefore nya bomb pai say ka Yesu Christo ma because oni sika ba wo so we say abansuro nya ka foforo no say Yesu onya mai. Eti ubo kom dia manfo na adwembo na ba mutum. Enti me say abega che ade ba ko me so no. Eh me pe oyeni adamfo. Oyeni. Oh, yes. Me oyeni meboa but because onibia obetu betray or the two see the betray o and omo ye kofu bi so bo omo na eyo omo ya say omo stay true to me say omo enti oman no say ye ne say the way I say oman no bedoa ne be di hia omo no be dan omo dane be hia o because omo no omo bomb pa say unwu unfi so aban nim ebo from because o come dey no that is the reality. What him say brave people was no omo comedy omo ni ane NDC for no anybody omo no so dey nana dobo sanete but omo bia feel bi no bia feel say oh amama mind there we adwuma dede nko ade e be support o e be push you. That was expected mama say edu tell me no kan wa friend nana do wa friend people for meeting amens ye call the saying ye go do any saying oh go do any bi musu munjibi Munso party no mpemo MPP party for so munji munko mine amo what they say no that is what we want nipa obi anya bibi dia obi antumi kasa o me politician me opponent afili papa ba me hwe me man na me man opponent dey na me hwe area wo watch area mu na uma boys so uni wo sika no boys so uni afili they will protect you. Any information don't be catch you. But omo comedy omo no beto am robbers. And the robbers be bia omo bitro boss in your comedy do omo. Abeka che. Experience I make you can say. Me boy.
This nipa o ye